Hello. Click like, click share, subscribe. Well, I finally got my birthday dinner. My callaloo, my pie, and my stewed chicken. And I didn't get potato salad because they didn't have any. You know, I just wanted some traditional Trini food, tasting from someone else. I didn't want to cook it, because that's what I wanted for my birthday. But I went to this other restaurant and the callaloo had sugar. Who puts sugar in callaloo? I don't know. That's how I know they did it on purpose. And then the chicken was full of oil and grease. So they sabotaging their boss's restaurant, because me and my family would go to that restaurant all the time. But at that time when I was going from, because everybody was like, "What do you want to eat?" I said, "I want some Trini food." So we went to the restaurant. Well, anyway, so I found this new restaurant, and it's called Trini Jam BK. And I was skeptical, but I tried it, and it was good. I have some pictures. I should have, tape recorded it. They're not a sponsor of mine. Hopefully soon or in the future, but they're not a sponsor of mine. I don't know who these people are. I know the guy is Trini. He's the chef, and his wife is Jamaican. And they're in the Canarsie area. And like I said on my last food tape, it's really hard to find a good Trini restaurant or Trini restaurants in general, especially um, in New York. There's a lot of other restaurants. There's a lot of Jamaican restaurants. There's a lot of Chinese restaurants. There's a lot of Spanish restaurants. There's a lot of Haitian restaurants. But when it comes to Trini restaurants, they're far and in between. So, I try to go to all of them when I'm close by or whatever, because some of them specialize in certain things, and so sometimes I would go to different restaurants for different things. But I try to buy from all of them at least something, give them the business. Um, and when I'm in Queens, you know, go get a roti or something. Don't matter, who, Indians, black, whatever. If you're Trini and you cooking and you got good food, I don't care. So I don't want anybody to say, "Oh, she did." No, because the majority of people in Trinidad is Spanish and Indian. So and I'm half Spanish and I'm half Indian. So, well, my grandmother's half and half. I guess I'm one fourth of half. She's half Spanish and half Indian. So anyway, I found this restaurant, and the food was pretty good. I didn't film it, but I I did take some pictures. So let me see if I could get you the pictures. So that's what I ordered. I ordered some callaloo, and that's half of the pie. I don't eat much. I know I'm big, but I don't eat much. So that's callaloo, stewed chicken, and macaroni pie. That's when I dished it out. Let me see. This is the packaging. This is the packaging right here. Very nice and neat. It came packaged really well. There's the macaroni pie. There's the callaloo. There's the stewed chicken. I took half of that, and half of that. This here is the bake and shock. That's what we call it, bake and shock. I didn't eat that. I'm eating that for breakfast tomorrow. Let me see the other pictures, and that's what the bacon shock looked like. I opened it up so you can see what it looks like. Came in a nice little package. Okay, that's what it's closed. And that's the other side of the bacon chuck. So everything was nicely presented. Makes you want to eat it. And Lord knows I was hungry. And I ate it. I dished it out in my plate. And that's what I ate. Like I said, macaroni pie, callaloo, stewed chicken. And it was good, I have to say. Compliments to the chef. And thank you for not making it greasy. Thanks for not putting sugar in the callaloo. Um, I already sent out notices to my family who lives close by and who wants to try a new restaurant. I sent a couple of texts to my family, and because that's what we do. When we try something and we like it, when I try something and I like it, I usually send it out to friends and family and stuff like that. But like I said, a good Trinity restaurant, and Trinity restaurants are hard to find. And so when we find a new Trinity restaurant and the food is good and everything, we try to tell each other so the Trinity community can find out about the restaurant. And my cousin lived close to this restaurant. Okay, so it's called Trinity Jam. Let me see. It's called Trinity Jam BK Roti Bar and Grill. It's on Flatlands Avenue and 95th Street in Canarsie. And it's fused Jamaican and Trinidadian food, and it was good. A bit expensive because the I clicked on the stewed chicken, but then I had to select my sides, and it came up to $19 just for the stewed chicken, the macaroni pie, and the callaloo because I ordered it on DoorDash. The shark sandwich, the bacon shark, came out to be $11. So with tip and tax and everything, it was $35. So I don't know if you're capable of getting that or whatever, but I really wanted a good dinner, so I don't mind spending my money for good food. As long as the food is good and I want it delivered, I would pay the premium. But I get upset when I'm trying to give your business money, and then because somebody don't like me or somebody hurt, because I never even met those girls. You understand? It's like I said, I was having problems with this guy named Andy, and he lives close to the restaurant. So a friend tell a friend, or maybe he's dating one of the girls or whatever. I don't know, or somebody. You understand? And they sabotaged the food. But hopefully the boss took care of that situation, and we can because I would go back there. I would go. Because like I said, we have to try to help minority businesses. And as a minority business owner, sometimes you have to understand that the boss may not know what's going on. Sometimes it's the workers with their foolishness. So I'm not gonna penalize the boss for stupid workers. As long as the food is good, or again, and when you go in there, they turn the food, because one of my pet peeves is, if I go into a restaurant and the food is all dry. In restaurants, you have to constantly turn the food because it dries up. So if I see that the work is caring enough to turn the food and make it look edible, then I would take a chance and try it. But otherwise, I would walk out. You know. So anyway, so if you're close by in Canarsie area and you're looking for some great West Indian food, because like I said, his wife is Jamaican and he's Trini, and it's a fuse of both islands or different cultures, and you want some Jamaican food or you want some Trini food, try their restaurant. You know, like I said, the callaloo and the macaroni pie, and the stew chicken was very good. It was very delicious. I haven't tried their bacon shark yet, but just by the wrapping alone, just by the presentation, and from what I taste with this, I'm hoping great things for the bacon shark. So that's my breakfast tomorrow. All right. So I hope it helps your business, and you would hear from me in the future about ordering more food, because I always, because sometimes I just get tired of cooking for myself. So sometimes I want somebody who can cook good and taste their hands or whatever. And I like eating out. I'm a foodie, so I like going to different restaurants. I like trying different foods, different cultures, because my taste buds, it's elevating, and it gets bored and tired of the same kind of food all the time. Just because I'm West Indian, that doesn't mean that's all the food I eat. I eat different kind of food. I eat sushi. I eat all kinds of different things. You understand? So, um, if there's a restaurant, that I think serves good food, sure. And hopefully later on, when I get a little bigger, I can get sponsors and things like that, and we can help each other. I'm not gonna lie on a business or lie for a business. If it's not good, it's not good. If it's good, I'm gonna say it's good. You understand? So good luck in your restaurant, and talk to you guys later. Click like, click share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.